How you doing? What's going on? Hope everything's blessed with you. Chronicles of Greatness, Volume 2. Wanted to hit you up, trying to finish my mission of doing at least 12 issues in this volume. Let y'all know what's on my mind, what I'm thinking about, what I'm pursuing, and how God is using me to help His people and bless His people. Just one day at a time, working on things that I might be of use in His kingdom. Uh, Always the stipulation is that I am not a man of God if I am a child of God. Wanted to really just talk about faith, and that is a wonderful, powerful, scary thing, faith, because we know about God. We know what He's capable of doing. We might believe that He can do it, and we see that our lives are positioning themselves in a position where God can do what He said He's going to do, but then at the end of the day, it falls on us. Faith. Faith, to me, is an action word. It's a noun, but it can also be a verb. Exercising your faith. Besides what the scripture says, if if you're going to get closer to God, faith. Now, it can be used passively. Well, have faith that something's going to turn out right, or it can be used as an action word. Have faith and do what God told you to do. It's a lot of things to that. Where exercising your faith is, when you think about exercising, how do you exercise? You warm up to it. You warm up to it. You don't just go in and just full blast, run as far as you can run. Uh, Say if you're lifting weights, lift as much as you can lift, or doing aerobics, kick as high as you can kick. And you're not just a machine going through your exercise. You warm up to it, and you just keep going and try to be better every time you exercise. So with faith, you start small, but know that God is in control. That He can't lie. He is God. He's not like man. He created us, and the way for us to operate in Him is by faith, trusting in Him, which is a weird thing. Because how you gonna say, well, I'm gonna decide to trust God? God is God. You go have a question about trusting Him. There's to me, to me, I personally think, like, of course I'm gonna trust God. He created me. Of course I'm gonna trust Him. But He created us. He knows all about us. He knows that, hey, they don't get it yet. So give them a chance to get it. Get that faith. Let them start small. So you start small and you trust in God. He shows you. But the thing is, you have to be looking. He shows you that He come through on His way. He can't lie. You go bigger and trust Him even more. Trust that everything that He positioned you into, that if you take action and do, what He set on record for you to do, that hey, you gotta reveal Himself even more. And when things look bad, when things look like, all right, this ain't going to plan. The weird thing is you don't even know what the plan is. You don't even know what the plan is. But if you have faith, you know all things work together for the good of them that love God and are the called according to His purpose. Said all that to say that if you trust in God, know it, at the end of the day everything's gonna be right. So you exercise your faith. You start small. You build up. You get more comfortable with God and knowing that He has faith. And it's just like when you lean back and you try to have somebody catch you. You do it a little bit, like that, and by the time you're doing it over and over again, it's like, yeah, He ain't gonna drop me. He ain't gonna drop me. That's the thing. God's not gonna drop you. Man might let you fall. Man might even laugh at you when you fall, but God's got you. And He might have to move you into position to where, hey, I gotta humble this person, but know that He has you the whole entire time. He's already caught you. You just don't realize it yet. He's already caught you. He already had you. He knew what was going down. So you have to trust in Him. Again, that's a funny thing to say, trust in God. But exercise your faith. Build on it. Try God. God created everything. God gives us access to everything. And think God is we are a resource to God to do His purpose, and He has so much things. Why not ask Him? Why not ask Him? It's not like He's gonna say, no, I can't afford to do what I said I'm gonna do this month because I got this to take care of that. It doesn't work like that because He have access to everything. So build on your faith. Go bigger. Go bolder. Trusting in Him and doing the things the way He wants you to do it. Try Him. Try Him. Try Him and see what He can do. See what He can do in your life. That's that's really what's on my mind at this time. I pray that God can use me to help anybody who's listening to this improve myself and maybe be a blessing unto you that you might be a blessing unto others. Chronicles of Greatness, Volume 2.